Okay. So
And one more minute. Hold
you
on.
think you think you got somebody else coming on?
Um, can't see at the moment. I'll let you know. This is just YouTube is cranking up. There we go. Okay, YouTube is live.
So
And
Harry, are you in Florida? Do you live there?
no, I'm in New Jersey. Uh,
Okay.
used to be in New York, just moved to New Jersey a couple of years ago. I've been doing this now for a little over 4 years, ever since the pandemic shut down the live events. There's a place in Nanuet, New York called Growler and Gill. And prior to the pandemic, that was a weekly get together, weekly open mic. And when the pandemic stopped live events, I started online, and this has been going for 4 years and continues to go. Thanks to people like yourself who are, join us and play music, and it's been a lot of fun. And I've got people from all over. Where are you from, Leilani?
I live in Glendale, California, which is
Okay.
just north of LA, like a
Okay.
LA suburb.
Very good. All right. All right. Tell you what, let me put Gordo in the spotlight
Oh,
and
okay.
let me start the recording. All right. Good evening and welcome everybody to the Growler Live Virtual Open Mic of June 3rd, first Monday of the month. And here to kick things off is my good friend Gordo from, where are you from, Gordo? You're
Montvale, New
Montvale, New
Jersey.
Jersey. All right. All
So
right.
since this is a surprise engagement, I'll just do a couple of my solid ones. All right. I'm gonna
All
do a
right.
Terrence Martin tune, "The Way It Didn't Go."
Gordo, do you have original music on?
I thought that I did, but let me see. Maybe it had come in and gone back. So let me just check that real
Okay.
quick. Sorry.
It's okay.
Where is that?
Want you to sound best.
Chat.
Do you see it on top of your screen?
I do not see anything on top of my screen right
Ah,
now.
all right. Go under mute, and the sound
Right,
setting,
right. Okay, I'm there. Yeah.
audio
Audio
set,
settings
and make sure
and
audio profile. You want original sound for musicians selected.
okay, I've got that.
All right. And now
Profile and in there,
yeah,
this looks different now.
really.
Okay, so what do I want? I want to edit my profile?
Um, yeah, if under settings, under audio, you should see audio profile.
Oh yeah, no, I did this before, but I think it went back.
All right.
Hold on. No, I've got original sound for musicians, high fidelity.
Okay, you got it, the original sound. Okay, that should be
Did it
the
sound weird?
yeah, it did sound a little garbled like it wasn't on. But if you don't see it on the screen,
Yeah,
does
that
does
yeah,
it
I know what
say?
you're saying. Yeah, this will sound. Yeah, why am I not seeing it so I know it's on?
Yeah.
No, I'm seeing it now.
Okay.
You know what? Now we're good. Yeah, I haven't seen this since they did the last couple of updates, I guess.
Ah,
I said,
and your
let's
volume
see.
just went down when you turned it on.
So how's this sound now? Better?
The guitar's better. Can you crank up your volume now a little bit?
Okay. All right. And
This
what's
is
this?
live, everybody.
All right, I gotta bring the mic close. Now, is the vocal and guitar about even?
They are about even, yes.
Here we go.
All right.
Where is the life we might have led? It started on the corner where we never met. I nearly turned to you, you nearly turned to me. At the intersection of what is and what could be. What would have happened, we'll never know. That's the way it didn't go. I saw a child that might have had our name. He passed me in a crowd just the other day. He spoke some words, but none of them were clear. Our shadows nearly touched as he disappeared. Did he have your eyes? I'll never know. That's the way it didn't go. I'm not myself today. You're not who you are. You're one lane over, riding in that car. They read a map, but they don't recognize the road. And if they think about us, they don't let it show. Where did they turn? We'll never know. That's the way it didn't go. The door you didn't walk through, the girl you didn't talk to, the light you didn't run that day, the call you didn't answer, the unrequited dancer, you met her glance and turned away. Put it down lightly, know how things can break. I can't forget the love we didn't make, the sun that didn't rise through the window that's not there, the way it didn't fall on your face and on your hair. What did you dream? I'll never know. That's the way it didn't go. What might have happened, we'll never know. That's the way it didn't go. That's the way it didn't go. Okay.
All right, Gordo.
All right. Thank you.
Very
Sound
nice.
okay?
Sounded fine, yeah.
Okay. Do we have anybody who is number one here?
You are still go.
Okay.
I do have a number 2 now, so
All right. So we're doing 2 songs anyway, right?
do 2, yeah, for sure.
All right. I'll just do another Terrence tune. This one is Thunder and Light. Had to think about that for a minute. I've been waiting for that perfect stranger to come to my door with a bag full of tricks and promises of so much more. Endless blues through a window pane, distant clouds and a chance of rain. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel, someone to pull heaven down from the sky. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel. I'm counting seconds between the thunder and the light. I have a light in my window that goes on when I dream at night of a river of love that runs beyond the line of my sight. Burning fire with a message in the sparks, loneliness of a long distance heart. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel, someone to pull heaven down from the sky. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel. I'm counting seconds between the thunder and the light. I heard a song that says every lover deserves the moon. So I look for the crescent curve of her lips that can't come too soon. Killing time with a second hand, counting hours with a grain of sand. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel, someone to pull heaven down from the sky. Make me a lightning rod, send me an angel. I'm counting seconds between the thunder and the light. Between the thunder and the light. Between the thunder and the light.
Right.
Thanks, Harry.
Great job. Great.
Thank, thank you, Gordo. Thanks for starting us off tonight in place of the originally scheduled person. I appreciate you jumping in. Thanks a lot. Good seeing you. Hope to see you Friday.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much. Let's stop the recording. And we're going to switch from Montville, New Jersey, down to Toms River, New Jersey, and say good evening to Boogie Woogie Claire Buckner. Hello, Claire.
Hi.
How you doing tonight?
Okay, and you? Tell me if you can hear.
Yep, sounds good. I guess
Okay.
original music on.
Okay. Let me. Oh my God, here we go.
No, the sound sounded good. Your piano was crisp and clear.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Ah,
Oh,
hello.
we're still here.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little Beatles, maybe.
Ah,
You can hide your love away.
all right. Hey, Claire,
What?
I'm going to interrupt you because double check your setting, your original music setting. Make sure that it is on.
Okay. Let me. Where do I? Oh God.
I mean, it sounded pretty good, but it sounded like it may be turned off. And again, I'm not exactly sure how to tell you on your phone how to do that.
Because I think there's something was changed with this original music thing, original sound thing. I don't know. Oh. I'll try it again. Something's changed.
All right.
Ah. Okay, I'll try now.
Okay, go ahead. I'll
And what do we
play a
let's
couple
see.
of bars and I'll tell you if it's okay or not.
Okay, I'll just put enable original.
Yes,
Okay.
that sounds better.
Sounds better? Yeah, I fixed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounded great.
Nice job.
And
Nice job.
there's one other Beatles song I'd like to say, but I always forget the name of it. I don't know if it's called The Night Before, but I'm not sure. Maybe after I play, maybe somebody could tell me the name.
All right, we'll listen and if we can identify that song in 7 notes, we'll let you know when you're all finished. All right?
Okay. Okay, I can start? Okay.
Yeah, please. I know the name. Anybody else know?
I do. I think I put in the chat. I'm hoping that's what it is.
Let me see.
Paul,
Night before.
The night
The Night
before.
Before?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I was right.
You
Yep.
were right.
And I have my Beatles shirt on too.
You got
I love
it.
that song.
And just for that, if you want to do a third song, you could do.
Okay. You want me to do another Beatles song? Or do you want me to do a little Boogie Woogie?
That's your choice. You're
Okay.
the boss.
Okay. Okay, maybe a little boogie woogie.
All right. All right, Claire.
Nice.
Great job. Great job.
Very nice.
Love
Very
it. Love
nice.
it.
All right. Thank you very much, Claire. Good seeing you. And thanks a lot for your music.
Pardon
And
me? Oh,
what's that?
I thought you asked me a question. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just saying thank you very much.
Oh,
As
you're quite
always,
welcome.
your keyboard playing is marvelous.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to move on down south, not all the way south, but we're going to Virginia. Is that right, Deb?
Virginia, yes. Yes,
Annandale,
Virginia is
Virginia.
technically in the South.
All
Oh,
righty. Well, good evening. Hi, how you
the weird
doing?
lady.
Hi.
I'm blurry. Hang
Oh,
on. I will remain blurry. How's that?
that's fine.
We don't care.
It looks good.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much. I'm going to read poems today.
I'm sorry, say again?
I'm going to read poetry today.
Okay.
I'm going to read poetry because I was going to practice my speech, but I'm not because I don't remember it. I'll just read. This is compliance.
Okay.
We don't fit in each other's closets. You are my muse, but not my shelter. It's okay. I'd rather feel the rain. Yes, it's a beautiful dream. I wake up from Saturday, take my coffee out on the porch, listen for the mocking birds. I'll be the salt I've always been, glittering bitter, a rock in the road, a manuscript of lost questions answered in absence. In a perfect world, we'd have a duplex by the sea, a basement spanning both units, and I wouldn't be a secret. In what capacity does my heart keep killing me slowly like this? Does it tell me stories I know while failing mechanically? While I reason it away? While I make soup and do laundry? Wishing. The next piece has actually been modified into a song by Bill Goodell. We're waiting for him to record the whole thing, and eventually we can hear it.
All right.
It's called Sugar in the Wound. This is the poetic version, by the way. It's not the lyrical. When I get to the part where the romance has soured, not sour quite, but dry, cracking around the edges, I'm incredibly sad. Were you, when you did the math much more quickly? But days like these, you call me. It's like sugar in the wound. A cut blossom will not bloom. It's so beautiful, just the same. And I wonder what to do with all these pages of pictures of allegory. Do I press them like flowers inside another book? A keepsake somewhat flatter than it was when it could fly. What's already gone can never die. But days like these, I miss myself even more than I miss you. Like sugar in the wound, it's beautiful, just the same.
Right.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Nice job.
Very nice. Do you have one more for us, Deb?
Hey, yeah, sure. Hang on. Let me try to be cheerful. Hold on.
We need a little cheer after what's been going on, right?
Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you though that last the last piece I read was not based on any relationship I had. I should have prefaced with this. It was inspired by a book of poetry that I'm laying out for the press that I work for. So when you're laying out a poetry book, any book, when you're working on it, editing, you read it at least 20 times. So I'm going through the pages, making sure everything's straight, and I get to the part where the romance has soured and thought, damn, that's a line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is based on a relationship. One of my favorites.
All right.
Headset conversations. By 3 a.m., the ground had gone to white. It isn't strange to toss and turn all night. I thought about that drawer beside your bed, the crumpled pillows where you lay your head. In my old car beside the buckeye trees, snow would fall from branches in the breeze. That cardinal slamming on my window pane while we were talking time and time again. And any day that bird'll come around, fighting his reflection in a sky of glass. For me, I'll just remember winter days while we were headset conversations on the overpass. It's crazy how our minds create a space and make a world where birds will fly with grace. The things I know of you will come to fade, releasing something magic that we made. But any day that bird will come around, fighting his reflection in a sky of glass. For me, I'll just remember winter days and headset conversations on the overpass.
Ah. Very nice. Very nice, Deb. Thank you very much. So
Great job. Great job.
you're working on a book, or you're going to are these original poems, or are these?
These are original poems, and actually I am working on a book that they will probably all three of them make it in. I'm still deciding. That's a whole nother issue, especially when I'm both the poet and the editor. The two of me argue on a regular basis. I will reject pieces and then next month put them back in. Eventually somebody else is going to weigh in and make final decisions because I can't be trusted. But no, I work for Igneous Press and I do book layout.
Very nice.
So I'm working with other people's poems. Sometimes I just design the covers, and I really, really love this work.
Terrific. Do you want to put the website in the chat? So if anybody's
Sure.
interested in your book or other books from the publisher, they have a place to go to?
I will be glad to do so.
All right,
Mary,
terrific.
may I ask Deb a question? Because she said something very interesting to me.
Sure.
Okay, and if it's a long answer, we won't bother, but you said earlier when you started, this is the poetic version, not the lyrical. So I've
Yeah,
always wanted to know, how do you define the difference between poems and lyrics? And if this is a big, long answer,
it's
we won't
not.
go there.
It's
Okay.
not. I still don't know. This is an ongoing quest of mine. It's the lyrics have to have a defined meter, and I've learned that my co-writers, because I don't write the music, my co-writers insist that I meter with regularity, and then they go and move stuff around.
Mhm.
And so I try to arrange the words so that it captures the tempo that I want. And sometimes that works, and sometimes they just have a different idea.
But it's basically the lyrics have got to be somewhat more rhythmic.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Thank
sense.
you. That
All
makes
right.
sense.
Thanks very much. Deb, thank you for coming tonight and giving us your poetry, and hope you'll come
Thanks for
back
having me.
in the future.
Yes.
All righty. And we're going to go back north to Hampton, Massachusetts, and say hello to Peter Lendorf.
Oh,
Lendorf.
Hey,
Hey, Peter. How you doing tonight?
good. Actually, I've moved officially to
Oh,
central Connecticut, to Bristol, Connecticut.
what's the town?
Bristol, Connecticut.
Bristol.
Yep, it's kind of west of Hartford,
Uh-huh.
and it's I finally closed on my house after a long battle. Battle with
Congratulations.
nitpicking, but so now I'm down here trying to make sense of this room with, I've got way too much stuff and I'm trying to weed through my life here and, limit some of the stuff that I have.
Got it. How are things going with Sue Peter? Sue,
They're going good. Yeah,
Sue.
we do every Friday, we do a soup and a song on YouTube, and
Uh-huh.
some of them are pretty funny, and some of them are, well, usually for the most part, they're funny. We did the last one we just did. We did it. We had gone to the Ashokan ukulele festival. I'm trying to learn ukulele, and Sue teaches ukulele, so we
No.
were there, and they had soup. So we figured, well, let's do it here. So we did a couple of soups outside, and then they had an open mic there, and we sang a song. So we recorded that. So that was kind of a fun one.
Terrific. Very good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
I have a question. So how's that work if Sue's giving you ukulele lessons? Is that like taking driver's lessons from your parent? Pulling her hair out?
Well, for her, I think it is because I'm not, I can't learn, I can't strum. I'm a finger picker, and
There are worse problems.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't quite get to the strumming part. But it was a really great, it was a really great festival. I mean, I learned a lot. I'm still, my head's still kind of swimming from it. So
Very good. I thought playing banjo requires a lot of finger picking.
yeah, well, I do that too, but I kind of play it the same way I play my guitar. So.
Ah, okay. All right. Anyway, I'll get out of the way and let you start with your music. Thanks for coming tonight.
Yeah, well, with that in mind, I am playing my ukulele, so I figured I should try to work some of my songs out so that they're on ukulele. So this is a song called "The Curve of Forgetting," and it's a co-write with a guy named Ray Welch. We were both in a song workshop at the Rhode Island Songwriters Association, and songwriting teacher paired us up, and we wrote the song. So, okay. I was going through some things and found an old notebook. Cover was a wrinkled shade of blue. An old photograph slipped into my hand that showed a young me and you. I remember it was April 40 years ago. A robin was in the willow tree. The snow had finally melted off the campus green. A pretty girl was smiling at me. You always said that life has its learning curve, and I'm thinking the other side is true. This curve of forgetting may be long and slow. I'll always remember you. Winter's coming on, I can feel its breath. The leaves have fallen from the maple tree. I put the extra blanket on the old oak bed that you used to share with me. Our boat is in the yard underneath her tarp, ready for December's blow. You loved her near as much as you loved me. I'll never let her go. You always said that life has its learning curve, and I'm thinking the other side is true. This curve of forgetting may be long and slow. I'll always remember you. This curve of forgetting may be long and slow. I'll always remember you. I thought we'd have more time to share a laugh and another cup of joe. I thought we'd have more time to plant those bulbs and shovel that damn New England snow. There were many things we said we'd do, visit Rome, Paris, and Louvre. Life got in the way, but that's okay. I'm glad for the years with you. You always said that life has its learning curve, and I'm thinking the other side is true. This curve of forgetting may be long and slow. I'll always remember you. This curve of forgetting may be long and slow. I'll always remember you. Thanks.
All right.
Peter, that's a keeper. That's a definite keeper with you and your co-writer.
That's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that the break part I didn't write. That's St. Ian's reel from way back when. I think maybe it's from Quebec. I'm not sure where it's from.
Just to tell you, Deb wrote the lyric "curve of forgetting" is an amazing phrase.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I'm a little mad that I didn't think of it first.
Yeah, when I was working on I think on my album, I think, and I was talking to the guy, Jim Henry, that would produce my album, and I was talking about the software recording software I was trying to learn. I said, he said, well, it has a long learning curve, and I thought, well, I forget. I'm starting to forget things a little bit easier, so so I'm getting the curve of forgetting. But then, and then this song came up, and it kind of, in a way, it kind of tied in with the loss that I'd gone through with my wife and stuff like that. Although it's a different story. But at first he felt bad that he brought it up, but it ended up working out good. So.
Very good. All right.
I'm getting a hum here.
Maybe that might be me.
No, I think it was me. I think I have a bad cable here. But okay, this is a cover. You'll be able to figure out what it is right away. Let me. I'm always mad at people that don't show their instruments. Here's my ukulele. Since you put me down, I've been out doing in my head. Stay up late at night, in the morning I just stay in bed. You're looking fine, and I know it's about time. You can help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, 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 help. Help me, Rhonda, yeah, get her out of my heart. Well, she was gonna be my wife and I was gonna be her man. Some guy came between us, kinda messed up my plan. Rhonda, you caught my eye, and I know you're the reason why. You can help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me. Help me, Rhonda, 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 yeah, get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, 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 yeah, get her out of my heart.
All right.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay. Extra credit for whoever can say who the original performer was.
The Beach Boys.
Beach Boys.
There you go. Okay. I'll have to figure out what the extra credit is worth, but got it. Peter,
I
thank
think I think whoever wins the question gets to choose the next instrument Lindor plays off the back wall there.
Ah.
That's
How
a
do you- what do
good
you
one.
think
Yeah, that could be fun.
about All right, looks
All
good.
right,
You have
thanks.
one more song for us?
Sure.
Maybe?
Do you have time for?
Always. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Time is very flexible.
All right. Here we go. All right. Let me try this. I've never done this on this uke, so let's try this. I'm trying to. Let me turn this pedal off though.
Peter, I accidentally muted you. Can you unmute yourself? Sorry about that.
There. Okay.
That's better. Sorry about that.
I used to think about my bucket list. Was the glass half empty, or was the glass just too damn big? I woke up each morning, you were smiling at me. When I looked into your eyes, you were all I need. After every rainstorm, after that hurricane, after it snows like hell, the sun always comes out again. Things are what they were, they will be what they are. People said we were going places, and we did, just not far. So far, so good, I'm doing okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Can't complain, knock on wood, so far, so good. When I was 50, things were a little iffy. Once I turned 60, I just said, what the hell? Things are what they were, they will be what they are. People said we were going places, and we did, just not far. So far, so good, I'm doing okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Can't complain, knock on wood, so far, so good. So far, so good, I'm doing okay, feeling pretty good. Can't complain, knock on wood, so far, so good. Thanks.
Terrific.
Great job,
Nice,
Peter.
Pete.
Thank you very much, Peter. I like that philosophy. So far, so good. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks for coming tonight. And we're going to move on over to, where is she? There she is. Nancy.
Hi,
Dr.
Harry.
Dr. Tag? Did I get it right?
Dr. Tai.
Dr. Tag. Dr. Tag. Okay, got it right, I think. How you doing? Good to see you.
I'm doing all right. It's good to see you too.
Oh, great.
And I was very glad when I popped on to see Gordo.
Yes, he is here and he's still here. Right, terrific. And I already did the share thing, I think.
Well,
So,
actually, I changed my sound system, so you don't even need to do that anymore. So
oh, okay, terrific.
less work for you.
Excellent. That I can go with any time.
Okay.
All
This is
right.
a song from Charlie Jones, who's down in northern New Jersey. And it's always been a favorite. And the guitar player in this song is Gordo. If there's a heaven somewhere, then why is it falling down heartache? Every little drop of rain feels your name. Now it's raining heartache. It's raining heartache. Showers of blue, and there's no use to run away from the rain. From the rain. All of the faces I see are tears that are rolling down heartache. Every time you talk to me, it's a dream. It's raining heartache. It's raining heartache. Showers of blue, and there's no use to run away from the rain. From the rain. There's a storm down in everyone. Still we're waiting to see the sun. How does it feel just to carry on? We wait for the breaking of heartache. It's raining. It's raining. And there's no use to run away from the rain. From the rain. It's raining. It's raining. No sun today. The sky is pouring rain. Stay dry inside and wait until the storm subsides. Black clouds are love. Where did the blue sky go? Now when you need it most, the sun is just a ghost.
Right.
Nice job.
Beautiful. Whose song is that? Is that yours?
No, that's Charlie Jones.
Ah, okay.
He's a singer-songwriter down in, I think he's in Bergen. Gordo would know for sure.
Patterson.
Patterson? Okay.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice. All right. You got one more for us, right?
I got one more.
Terrific.
And this one's actually from the television show Nashville, actually.
Michael and Nell, maybe they'll recognize it from Nashville.
Hold on until the feeling is so strong, until the ground that you walk on is where you stand. This dream, it heals and it haunts me. It's tempted and taught me who I am. And this town ain't yours, and this town ain't mine. We all come here with a light in our eyes. Some will burn out, some will burn bright. Some learn to fly, some will run for their lives. In this town, strangers, we're nothing but strangers. When our hearts in danger for the songs we sing. Oh, I've seen the devil inside me, but I won't let him guide me or take my wings. This town ain't yours, this town ain't mine. We all come here with a light in our eyes. Some will burn out, some will burn bright. Some learn to fly, some will run for their lives. This town, this town. This town ain't yours, and this town ain't mine. We all come here with a light in our eyes. Some will burn out, some will burn bright. Some learn to fly, some will run for their lives. In this town, in this town.
Very nice, very nice.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's from TV show, did you say?
Yeah, there's a show called Nashville, and the thing that I loved about the show is they didn't go with famous people, famous songwriters. They brought in singer-songwriters that weren't well known to do most of the music for the show, which I really thought was great.
Very, very nice. Give them a good chance, right? Is that show still on, or do you know?
Probably on some channel somewhere.
Yeah, there are few hundred of them available, right?
Yeah.
All right, Nancy, thank you so much. Good to see you.
It's good to be back.
And hope you'll be able to join us for our next session. Terrific. All right, we're going to go cross country now and say hello. Well, hey, Kevin, are you there? There he is.
I am here, although I wasn't really ready to go yet. You want to skip to somebody else and come back to me, or do you want me to pull
Uh,
my? I just got to pull my piano around.
all right. Neil, can you do a song? Your song? I don't know your answer because.
I can try.
All right. We'll come back to Kevin shortly and switch
Okay,
over to Neil.
let me just do this. I unlike you guys, I use glue stuff to put my words on because I don't know it. But I do have to thank Peter for offering what he did, as well as everybody else that I've heard so far tonight. And one of the things first off, I want to start off by saying that Harry is such a gentleman. When he first came to ROM, which is my Rosendale open mic, which several of you here do come to, I was so honored when he decided not do his open mic, his virtual open mic. But I think that background, Harry, is that the correct one with the beer growler? Is that where you do your second and fourth Mondays?
Actually, the place in Nanuet is called Growler and Gill.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I think the growler is the same derivation. I believe that it's the nickname for like a pint glass over in Britain.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where that comes from. But
Oh,
yeah, Growler and Gill and Nanuet, New York. But I mean, I appreciate the sign that you have up there. It certainly fits. But yeah, slight difference. Growler and Gill was where the original live open mics were
yeah.
taking place before the pandemic. I may
Oh,
have mentioned that earlier. When the pandemic shut things down, I started it online and the virtual, and we've been going over 4 years now. And
well, I
I'm
know.
just really enjoying it and hope to keep it going as long
Yeah.
as there's interest.
That's my plan too. Even when I'm well enough to go back to our live open mic, I plan on keeping it a hybrid open mic, which many
Very
people
good.
have
Very
done.
good. And
So,
for those of you who don't know, which I don't think I think everybody does know, Neil hosts the Roslindale open mic, the virtual open mic, on the alternate Mondays that I do. He does it second, fourth Monday of each month.
right. I know.
And I usually do the first and the third, but I think for the summertime, I'm going to make it a little easier on myself. And I think I'm just going to do a first Monday in July and a first Monday in August. And then come September, we'll go back to twice a month. That's
Sounds
not set in stone, but that's kind of my thinking right now.
all right. Well, whatever you
And
do, Larry, you've done it so much better than whenever you started coming to ROM in the first place, because I could never do what you do.
well, I appreciate that, and I couldn't host the big one that you take care of. It's really an honor to go there when I am able. I actually most of the time I can't because where I live it's a senior community called Cedar Crest, and I actually on the second and fourth Mondays host what I call the Suspense Club, where we're screening episodes of The Twilight Zone and Alfred Hitchcock Presents for all of the people who, like me, grew up on those fantastic TV shows. And unfortunately, I could only do it on your Mondays.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully it's over early enough that I can tune in after for a little
Yeah,
while.
you always do. I mean, it's so great to see you, and you're such a gentleman about everything. And it's
Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind comments, and I'm going to shut up now and let you do your song.
all right. Well, I will. I'll start off by thanking Peter for saying something. I bought this. I'm not sure if I'm putting it the right way. It's a ukulele, Peter, and I've had it for probably at least 5 or 6 years, and I just took it out of the box for the first time. And I tuned it. So I actually had to look up how to tune a ukulele because I lost the paperwork that came with it. But I'm gonna do a song by Harry Chapin that many of you, I'm sure, know. It's called "All My Life's a Circle," and I'm gonna try it for one chorus on the ukulele that I've tried to learn a couple of chords from. But then we're going to do it a cappella, and I hope you can all do it muted with me. Okay? Let me just sit up a little bit more. I'm trying to learn how to do this. All my life's a circle, circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rose through the nighttime till the daybreak rolls around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. The season spinning round again. The years keep rolling by. It seems like I've been here before, but I can't remember when. But I've got this funny feeling that we'll all be together again. There's no straight lines that make up my life. All my roads have been. There's no clear-cut beginning, and sometimes there's no cut end. I've found out 1,000 times. I guess you've done the same. But we lose each other just like a children's game. But I find you here again. The thought rolls around my mind. Our love is like a circle. Well, let's go around one more time. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rose through the nighttime, till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. The season spinning round again, the years go rolling by. All my life's a circle. Now everybody sing it. Sunrise and sundown. The moon rose through the nighttime till the daybreak rolls around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. The season's spinning round again. The years keep rolling by. It seems like we've been here before. I can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling that we'll all get together again. Yes, we will. There's no straight lines that make up my life. All my roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginning, and there's sometimes there's no clear end. I found you 1,000 times. I guess you've done the same. But when we lose each other, it's just like a children's game. But as I find you here again, The thought rose through my mind. Our love is like a circle. Let's go round one more time. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rose through the night time till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. The season's spinning around again. The years keep rolling by. We lost Harry Chapin way too early, and yes, we will all meet again because we are all related.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Neil, that's a wonderful song. Great sentiment. Really appreciate you doing it tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Always good to see you. And of
Likewise.
course, everybody watch for Roslindale Open Mic next week.
Yeah, and I'll throw the chat, the website in the chat, and
Okay.
and,
And in
anybody's
the
welcome.
download, in the file downloads, I'll have the chat text files that everybody can download. So all the various links that have been put up there will all be available to you. All right. Neil, thank you very much. Now we'll switch back across the country to California. Kevin, you ready for us?
I'm ready now. Sorry about
All right.
that.
Terrific. Not a problem.
I was born ready, but I wasn't born with the piano in the right spot, I guess.
Ah, well, good to see you. It's been a
Good
while.
to see you. I know
you've
it's been a
there
while since
very-
I've been able to come on Monday, but it's nice to see the gang. How are you all doing?
I hope everybody's doing fine. I know I am. Yep, having a great time as always.
Okay, well, I'm going to do some new songs. I don't know. That's just what I'm going to do.
Go for it.
I'm not really asking you guys permission. I'm just going to do that.
Yeah.
I have been known to talk in my sleep, especially when having bad dreams. I have been known to pretend that I'm fine when I'm coming apart at the seams. I have been known to feel I'm unlucky for the chances I've blown. But I'm still waiting to feel I have been known. I have been known to turn tail and run when a brave man would be standing his ground. I have been known to drink by myself, but only when no one's around. I have been known to feel I'm not worthy when kindness is shown. But I'm still waiting to feel I have been known. And if I thought anyone could hear me, not a word of this would pass these lips.
Hey, Kevin, excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. But a couple of people have mentioned the volume of your piano is very low. It's very hard to hear. I don't know if you can tweak it a little bit.
How about now?
Still softer than your voice.
Well, I wonder if I'm not on the right microphone. No, I'm on the right microphone. Huh. That's still quiet? Let's
Your
try.
It's
it.
a little better.
Your vocal
right,
mic
well,
sounds fine.
What about now?
Could be louder.
Still too quiet, Kevin.
The piano is still too quiet.
Yeah, do you know how to do the settings, Kevin, on the audio next to the mic?
Oh, did I not put original sound on? I didn't. What about now? Okay, let's try now. Was it suppressing it? No?
No.
Still low.
Still really low.
Just go to the audio settings, Kevin. I don't know if you're PC or Mac, but and you are buzzing as well.
I,
What about now?
ah.
You know, I think that plug has gotten a little wonky. I got to get a new keyboard, I guess. I hate to get a new keyboard just to replace the plug.
Right,
That seems really stupid, but
Well, the good thing is you can now start all over at the very beginning.
oh gosh, yeah, all right. Okay, what about the balance now? I should have asked that at the beginning.
Now it's fine.
Now it's fine.
I should have told you that right away. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I have been known to talk in my sleep, especially when having bad dreams. I have been known to pretend that I'm fine when I'm coming apart at the seams. I have been known to feel I'm unlucky for the chances I've blown, but I'm still waiting to feel I have been known. I have been known to turn tail and run when a brave man would be standing his ground. I have been known to drink by myself, but only when no one's around. I have been known to feel I'm not worthy when kindness is shown, but I'm still waiting to feel I have been known. And if I thought anyone could hear me, not a word of this would pass these lips. I have been known to walk through the night and come home and sleep through the day. I have been known to keep things inside, things that I needed to say. I have been known to pour myself out like rain on this weathered gravestone, while wondering if I'll ever feel I have been known.
Beautiful.
Nice, Kevin.
Yeah, beautiful, Kevin. Really.
Yeah, and you don't have to train.
Apologize for singing such a depressing song almost twice in a row.
Well, at least the good news is you don't have to trade in your piano, just your wonky cable.
Oh no, it's the plug that's the problem. It's not the
Ah,
cable, it's the plug. It's just a little wiggly now. I gotta figure that out. Okay. So, well, anyway, thanks for letting me know about that.
oh, you're
I hate
welcome.
for you to miss the outstanding piano playing that I was doing.
No, we don't want to miss it for sure.
Okay. This is a song. Is Deb Ewing still here? I'm going to do a song that Deb and I wrote together. I don't think I've ever done it in here. I'm working my way up to a full set list with Deb. We've got a few songs now.
Wow.
Let's see, how does this? Here's a song I wrote for you. This is me, not saying so. I won't claim to know what's true, but this is what I think I know. If I called you on the phone, I wouldn't be any less alone, 'cause you talk about the good old days and my silly sentimental ways, while I pretend I'm not drowning in my heart again. Never thought I'd be like this, hanging on to what I miss. You don't need a reason why, just come over. Winter ice melts in the spring, birds erupt from every tree. I wonder if there's anything that always makes you think of me. And if I call you on the phone, will I feel any less alone? 'Cause we'll talk about the good old days and my silly sentimental ways, and I'll pretend I'm not drowning in my heart again. Is it always gonna be like this, just hanging on to what I missed? You don't need a reason why, just come over. Just come over.
Beautiful, Kevin and Deb. Beautiful.
Totally agree. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Deb, for the cross-country collaboration. Do you have one
Like
more
I
for
said,
us, by any chance?
I'm working. What's that?
Can I twist your arm and get you to do one more song?
Sure. You don't even have to twist my arm. I mean, if you just ask, that'll do it.
Just working on it from across the world.
All right.
Can I just twist your arm anyway for fun?
I mean, that does sound fun.
You don't have to do anything. I'll just.
That does sound fun. For you. I'm sure that's true. This is a song that I did not write with Deb Ewing, but she did give me a valuable assist, and she might or might not recognize what that is. But anyway, we'll find out. I don't think she's heard this version. Is that the cauldron you stirred for hours every day, till everything but what you sought melted away? In 3 tons of pitch blend ore, there's just 1/10 of a gram of what you were looking for. No one saw it but you, Marie. Are those your glasses? Is that your beside that photo of Pierre? Is that the locket that held a snipping of his hair? Did your triumph seem less sweet after he was struck down by a carriage in the street? No one saw you like him, Marie. And is that the very microscope you peered through when you saw how radium kills tumor cells from afar? Millions of lives have been saved by those rays, the same rays that laid your marrow to waste, and nothing anyone could do to save Marie. We'll keep your notebooks and lab equipment from your shed in special boxes, just like your coffin, lined in lead. In 10,000 years or so, when all these relics of you will have finally lost their glow, then perhaps we can know Marie. Marie.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Very
That's awesome.
powerful,
Beautiful.
beautiful song.
song. Thank you very much, Kevin. That's great.
Thank you.
I'm
Thanks for
glad,
letting
I'm
me do
glad you came back. I hope you come back in the future. And by the way, your daughter is also welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I have her email address, so if you want to give me her email address, I'll add her to the mailing list for the future.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
All right, very good.
You have a gift of songwriting, Kevin. You really
Oh,
do.
thank you very much, Neil. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
they're fabulous songs, absolutely. All right, thanks. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back, and hope to see you again in the future. All right, and we're going to move back across country to Nashville and say hi to Michael and Nell.
Hey.
Well, hello there, Harry. It's good
Yeah.
to be here.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
We've actually been in a bit of video hell because our regular setup didn't do the job. It was giving us a blank screen, so we
Huh?
on and off a couple of times trying to correct it, and we're now broadcasting straight from the computer, so
Ah,
we have no control over volumes and so forth.
okay. Well, I can hear you. I can hear your guitar. I can hear Nell's violin, and
Okay, well, we'll do the
Oh,
and I
best we
can
can. I don't know,
and
we just couldn't figure out what the heck was going on here, but
but we stuck it out, and here we are.
well, it's all sounding good.
We hope so.
okay.
Okay, this is a song that kind of aims a bit at what's going on in the world now. And it's a song called Day's Gonna Come by the Irish singer-songwriter Jody Gallagher. And we recorded this on our Welcome Home album. So here we go. Day's Gonna Come. Day's gonna come when the water runs out and the well runs dry. Man so dumb the fish can't swim and birds can't fly. What you gonna do when the crops won't grow? Sun don't shine and it's 10 below. Never gonna say that I told you so, but the day's gonna come. You're gonna follow when you realize they were all in the wrong. Who can you believe when you know you've been deceived for far too long? You can cover your lips and your ears and your eyes, and you'll see no, hear no, tell no lies. Ain't no way you can ever deny that the day's gonna come. The day's gonna come when the world we know is gonna make us pay all the debt we owe. What a crime, what a sin, what a mess she's in. Yeah, the day's gonna come. And the night's so dark it'll scare the brave, and the wind so cold it'll chill the grave. And the master working for the slave, yeah, the day's gonna come. I had a dream there was nothing left worth fighting for. No more hate and no more fear and no more war. Every bomb, every gun was MIA. Every soldier turned and walked away. I can only hope and pray that the day's gonna come. The day's gonna come when the world we know is gonna make us pay all the debt we owe. What a crime, what a sin, what a mess she's in. Yeah, the day's gonna come. And the night's so dark it'll scare the brave, and the wind so cold it'll chill the grave. And the master working for the slave, yeah, the day's gonna come. The day's gonna come when the world we know is gonna make us pay all the debt we owe. What a crime, what a sin, what a mess she's in. Yeah, the day's gonna come. What a crime, what a sin, what a mess she's in. Yeah, the day's gonna come.
Right.
Wow, that was beautiful, Michael and Nell.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Great.
Is that balanced okay with the guitar?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it sounded very good.
Okay, here's a song. Give me an E chord, please. Okay, here is a song.
Since you said please, I'll give you the E chord.
Thank you, my darling. Okay,
Politeness counts.
let's get this where our camera's kind of screwed up here.
There you go.
Well, this is a little advice song for men.
Oh.
And it was written with a friend of mine who happens to be a therapist. So, so it goes like this. It's called "You Don't Have to Say a Word."
So we all have to listen carefully, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Especially you guys.
Drop the kids off late. My old Honda had a flat.
Missed my project deadline when my computer crashed. Oh, this superwoman's feeling like a little girl tonight. Reach out and take me in your arms, and soon I'll be alright. You don't have to say a word, just let me fall apart. Kiss away my tears, hold me to your heart. You'll be saying more than all the talk I've ever heard, and you don't have to say a word. Oh, I may cry some tears, but they won't last too long. Like a passing storm, soon they will be gone. I'm not looking to be rescued. You don't need to give advice. The only gift I really want is the love there in your eyes. You don't have to say a word, just let me fall apart. Kiss away my tears, hold me to your heart. You'll be saying more than all the talk I've ever heard, and you don't have to say a word. Oh, we women are a mystery, there's no doubt. But a wise man finally figures out that you don't have to say a word, just let me fall apart. Kiss away my tears, hold me to your heart. You'll be saying more than all the talk I've ever heard, and you don't have to say a word. You don't have to say a word.
There we go.
Very nice.
Really nice. Beautiful.
Very nice. I got your message loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have one more song for us, perhaps? Or
Actually, that song, I gotta say, was so powerful. The vibration of it just knocked my table right off the table.
Oh, is that what that noise was? Okay.
Yeah, I could see it sliding down. I thought, oh, right.
Oh, we're next time we come on, we got to figure out what the heck's going on with Weaver. This is a very expensive mic over here that we can't get to work tonight. So I hope it sounds okay.
Actually, it sounds very good. As somebody wrote, who wrote it? Considering what you had to go through, here it is from Deb. Sound is surprisingly balanced for having to disassemble your usual rig.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should just stick with this one. It's
I don't
easier.
know.
Well, you'll hear it on the video, and you can decide for yourself at that point.
Oh, great, yeah. Okay, so this song here. This is one of my favorite songs. This is by one of my musical heroes, which is Steve Goodman.
Yeah. Michael
And,
loves Steve Goodman. Yes.
when I first heard this song, I didn't find Steve Goodman until very late in the game. And when I heard this song, I just fell in love with it. And Nell went away for a few days on some conference or other, and I took the lyrics to the song and I taped it to the refrigerator, and I just stood there playing it for 3 days.
It's a good thing I wasn't home.
Yeah, really.
Probably would have drove me crazy. But anyway.
Now let's see if I can remember it. Right?
Okay.
Let's try that again. I lost my place. This is exactly what happened the last time I played this. So it's not part of the song. We can erase that part of the tape. We're just gonna go on. If your life was on videotape, wouldn't everything be alright? When your head hurts the morning after, you could roll it back to late last night. You could replay all the good parts and cut out what you don't like. Oh, wouldn't you be in good shape if your life was on videotape? Here we go. If everybody had PSP, everything would be okay. We could see trouble coming, and we could step out of the way. When that grim reaper comes to call, you could arrange to be out of town. It would be the great escape, and you could put it on videotape. I don't have a video recorder. I don't have a crystal ball. When I'm not with my baby, you know I don't have very much at all. I can't predict the future, babe, I sure can't change the past. But I know it will all make sense if you love me in the present tense. If your life was on videotape, wouldn't everything be alright? When your head hurts the morning after, you could always roll it back to late last night. You could replay all those good parts and cut out what you don't like. Oh, wouldn't you be in good shape if your life was on videotape? Oh, wouldn't you be in good shape if your life was on videotape?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Love it,
That
love it.
was awesome.
That was terrific. Yeah.
You know, when we play it for younger people, they say, huh?
What's a
Videotape? What's a
videotape?
videotape? Yeah.
So
You know, they've never heard of it before, you know.
Right.
Is that like an 8-track tape?
Early 70s.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Steve Goodman unfortunately died very young, and
It's 36
Yeah.
he was 36 years old when he died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's tragedy. Wow.
I know.
Well, thank you for that. Great songs as always. Good to see you both. And yeah, the sound is good. You'll hear it when you see the video. Not tape, but MP4. All right. Thanks very much. Good seeing you. Have a good night. See you next time, I hope. All right. And now we're going to move up to Jay in Taunton, Massachusetts. Let me just find, there he is. Hey, Jay.
Hey, brother.
How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
I'm doing good.
All righty.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a song that Steve Goodman covered, and it was written by Michael Peter Smith.
Ah, okay.
It's called The Dutchman. The The Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the summer, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's as mad as he can be. Margaret only sees that sometime. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes and a cap and coat that Margaret patched with love there within. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam, and he watches the tugboats go down the canal, calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again. Through unforgiving streets he stumbles, Margaret takes his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The winter whirls the windmills round. Margaret winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. And he calls out to her as she makes the beds up. She's singing some old love song. One that Margaret knew when it was very new. He hums a line or two. They sing together in the dark. The Dutchman falls asleep. Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. long ago. I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, that was awesome. I love when you do that.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah.
You know, Jay, Steve took that song and played it for people in Holland.
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
Why not?
I don't know. But
I know Michael Peter, when he played it for the people in Holland, they liked it for some reason. I don't know why.
that's in his biography. His biography is called Facing the Music.
Okay.
Well worth
All right. Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to do a song. It's a traditional Irish tune. And, well, it's newly traditional. It was probably written, I'm going to say maybe in the 50s or 60s, I think. Fields of Athenry. I don't think it's that old as some of the traditional songs, but whatever.
A new tradition.
Yeah, right. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies awaiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for for she lived in hope and prayed for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Beautiful, Jay.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. A nice new traditional song.
That one moves me every time I hear it. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have one more song?
I probably do. I can scrounge one up.
All right.
See, I'll do this one. Got out of town on a boat from the southern island, sailing a reach before the following sea. She was a-making for the trade on the outside, from the downhill run to Papa A. On the heading in the wind lie the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch, I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. And you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. For the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of the coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, loud your voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. 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 So we cheated and we lied and we tested. We never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. And the Southern Cross. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. 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 Little Stevie Stills.
Great job, Jay.
Very nice job, Jay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sounding good. Enjoy it. Thanks for coming again tonight.
Yep.
All right. And now I'm going to say welcome for the first time here at Growler to Leilani. Good evening. How you doing? Welcome.
I'm good, thank you.
All right. Let me just mention, because I think everybody else knows, at the end of the evening, after Zoom processes all the videos, I make up individual videos for each performer. They'll be uploaded to a website, shared drive, and I'll send you a link to it. You can download your own video or anybody else's from tonight. And that's regularly what I do. All right. And with that, I'm going to say welcome again and turn it over to you.
Great, thank you. Thank you for having me. I've been doing a lot of new Zooms, so it's great to see some of the same people and get invited new places. The first song I'm going to do is called Southern Comfort. It's by a two-sister band called Larkin Poe, and it goes like this. Like top down in the ditches, hitching a ride back to where I'm from, catching secondhand smoke or a Greyhound bus. Pretty or not, baby, here I come. I had high hopes, it was all downhill, life flying by like I was standing still. I'm a little nobody from the middle of nowhere, gotta get home. I know I will, 'cause I'm missing that that southern comfort. Left my soul in the knickerjack. Lord willing, I'll find my way back. Counting down my days are numbered. Gimme that southern comfort. I've been missing that southern comfort. Blue jean leaning on a hot car, broke every string on my old guitar. I got 99 miles as the crow flies, headed east along the ridge line. Kudzu weighing down the chain link, don't give a damn what folks like you think. I'll take the mud you wash from the river. Gold ain't the only thing that glitters. I'm missing that southern comfort. Deep water, I'm going under. Counting down my days are numbered. Gimme that southern comfort. Left my soul in the knickerjack. Lord willing, I'll find my way back. Counting down my days are numbered. Gimme that southern comfort. Gimme that southern comfort. Ooh, gimme that. Been missing that southern comfort. Ooh, been missing that southern comfort.
Nice job, Leilani.
Very nice, Leilani. Thank you. Great.
And I'm gonna
Beautiful.
switch guitars. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same set I did this weekend. And get out my acoustic. Take off the capo. The second song, also by Larkin Poe. This one's called Holy Ghost Fire. Lost myself and I lost my soul. Thumb stuck out on the side of the road. I hit the keyhole, no one knows who's gonna help me carry my load. All I got in my pocket holes, all I got on my backbones. Stick a fork in a socket, let's rock. Burn, burn, baby, burn with that Holy Ghost fire. From your fingers to the frets, gonna testify. Sing, sing, baby, sing, let your sorrow pass by. Lift our voices with the smoke rising higher. Burn with that Holy Ghost fire. Stargaze child in the neon light, burn so bright can't see the night. Let it go, gotta close your eyes. The thunder rolls, the lightning strikes. All I got in my pocket holes, all I got on my backbones. Stick a fork in a socket, let's rock. Burn, burn, baby, burn with that Holy Ghost fire. From your fingers to the frets, gonna testify. Sing, sing, baby, sing, let your sorrow pass by. Lift our voices with the smoke rising higher. Burn with that Holy Ghost fire. frets. Gonna testify, sing, sing, baby, sing. Let your sorrow pass by. Lift our voices with the smoke rising higher. Burn with that Holy Ghost fire. Burn with that Holy Ghost fire.
Very good.
Nice, Leilani.
Awesome.
Now
Great job.
I'm going to demonstrate my ignorance here. Who is Larkin Poe?
Larkin Poe is a two-sister band from the South. I don't know which state, and you'll just have to look them up. They have a lot of originals, a lot of covers. They have beautiful harmony, a lot of musicality, and yes, they are related to Edgar Allan Poe.
Ah,
Apparently.
okay.
So,
Very good. All right. Do you have one more song?
I could, if
Yeah,
yeah.
go
all
for
right.
it.
Okay. Yeah, I was prepared just in case. I noticed everyone was doing 3. So
Okay.
this is a popular one. I'll do it again. It's Fleetwood Mac's "Say You Love Me."
That song I know, and that group I know, yes. Okay.
Have mercy, baby, on a poor girl like me. You know I'm falling, falling, falling at your feet. I'm tingling right from my head to my toes. So help me, help me, help me make the feeling go. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. I've hit it, baby, just when I thought it was over. Now you got me running, running, running for cover. Begging you for a little sympathy. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Baby, baby, hope you're gonna stay away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker, weaker every day. I guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Yes, when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. You say that you love me. You say that you love me. Falling, falling, falling.
right.
Beautiful, Leilani.
Well, Leilani,
Awesome,
thank you.
Leilani.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you joined us tonight, and I hope you'll come back for more. And just to let you know, the way I usually run this is I usually tell people 2 songs, and then when it starts, half of the people who have signed up haven't signed in yet, haven't joined the meeting. So I start to panic and I say, is there going to be enough for 2 hours? And so I tell somebody, can you do a third song? And once I've told somebody, can you do a third song? Then I think I have to tell everybody, can you do a third song? And it winds up that we're over 2 hours now. So it all works out in the end, and I really enjoy it. And that's the way it works. And like I said, in the next day or two, you'll get the email that will have the link to the shared drive. You can download your own or anybody else's. And of course, this is also going to be live. It's streaming now live on YouTube. And anybody who wants to watch the whole thing from beginning to end, I'll include the link to get that as well. So again, welcome. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again soon. And I'm going to go down to Maryland and say good evening to Lisa. Lisa Walker. Hello there.
Howdy.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
Well, I'm a bit pooped. I'm not much of a morning person, and
Well then it's good that we're late at night.
yeah, I got an early start today. So I started writing this one on my honeymoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that last year?
Yeah. You've done it to me one too many times.
right, Lisa.
Awesome song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did something you should never do when playing, and that is think. The minute you think about what you do, you're gonna mess it up. Okay. Let me see if I can do something without thinking. That's trouble. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. And I've got nothing left to say. Everything I had is gone. I'm staring at a blank sheet of paper, trying way too hard to write this song. And it seems like everything I know is wrong. Why get so turned around? Even the right turns I make take me to the wrong side of town. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. I smell the black smoke rising, hear the bridge crackle and moan, tears spilling across the empty page, trying to find their way into this song. Could not bear to watch you go. Why could not make you stay? The only love we can keep, it's that love we give away. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? And if I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back? Would you come back? Would you come back again?
Awesome.
All right, Lisa. Great.
Thank you. That's gonna do it for me.
All right.
It's good.
Two's good? All right, two's great. Thank you very much, Lisa. Good seeing you.
Yeah, great to see you, Harry, as
All right.
always.
Thank you.
Ran into a French horn player yesterday. We were doing this porch fest thing, and got to talking about you and horns, and all that was pretty cool.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah,
All right.
thinking about you.
Ah, Great. Well, just to let everybody know, I think that I'm not going to be able to make the 17th, the third Monday. So the next Growler open mic will be July 1st, first Monday in July. And we'll celebrate Independence Day a couple of days early, and maybe I'll even play my trombone. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right.
That would be totally awesome, Harry.
That would be great, Harry.
I'd love to
No,
hear that.
no promises, but we'll see. In any case, I'm going to ask Kevin to jump back on and close out the night with one more little song for us. All right, you ready to roll? Bring your keyboard back into position.
Huge Kevin fan, Mr. Kelso.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right.
There we go. Perfect.
All right. This is also a new song. This is a little different in character than the other ones I did tonight, but that's all right. Takes all sorts. Okay. In Montmartre, in Paris, in the shadow of Sacré-Cœur, there's a statue of a handsome monsieur, Jean-François Lefebvre, Chevalier de la Barre. You might ask why he graces this square. His brief 19 years weren't filled up with glory, or you might forget his name, but remember his story. He was tortured, says the plaque, for his failure to salute as the sacraments went by on their route. Didn't bow or kneel or even take off his hat, but his sins were more heinous than that. The crimes on his list were many and vile. Here they are as written down in the course of his trial. Regarding Jean-François Lefebvre, Chevalier de la Barre, we declare him convicted of singing impious and blasphemous songs against God, of profaning the sign of the cross by making blessings accompanied by foul words, which modesty does not permit repeating, of refusing the signs of respect to the Holy Sacrament, of mocking the mystery of transubstantiation by pronouncing impure terms over a glass of wine and then drinking it, and of keeping a copy of the Philosophical Dictionary by Voltaire. What a naughty boy! His lack of respect was blatant and bold. Imagine such behavior from a 19-year-old. It makes sense that the Catholics would be mad about all of this in the year of 1766. But the state, not the church, prosecuted Jean-François for blasphemy, was banned by French law. The sentence pronounced was detailed and gory. Oh, you might forget his name, but remember his story. We condemn him to be taken to the church by the executioner, who will attach to his front and back a sign on which shall be written, in large letters, Impious One. And there tortures shall be applied to have from his own mouth a confession of the facts of the trial. This done, he shall have his tongue cut out, and his head shall then be... and shall be taken to the marketplace to have his head cut off on a scaffold. Then his body and his head shall be thrown on a pyre to be destroyed, burnt, reduced to ashes, and these ashes thrown to the wind. we also order that the philosophical dictionary be thrown on the same pyre as the body of the said Jean-François Lefebvre, Chevalier de la Barre. Things can get out of hand when religion's mixed up with the government's rules. That is why, my friends, we don't allow prayer in the schools. Jean-François Lefebvre, Chevalier de la Barre, remember his story.
Oh, that was great, Kevin.
Fabulous, fabulous. What a way to end the evening.
That was awesome.
That song comes from the Bad Ideas folder.
Bad ideas, not the song, but
No, it's
you-
just a bad idea, but
was-
you know, sometimes you got to go with it.
that was terrific. Kevin, thank you. That was a great way to wrap up tonight. What a song. Terrific. And thank you. And thank you everybody for joining us tonight. By the way, I have a feeling there are no hockey fans here. If just in case there are, you might notice the logo behind me is the logo of the Florida Panthers, who are about to start the Stanley Cup Finals this Saturday, facing off against the Edmonton Oilers. I'm a big hockey fan. I'm rooting for Florida, but if Edmonton wins, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But we'll see. And when we get together next month, I can either celebrate or commiserate.
I'm a fan when the Capitals are in the
Okay.
I go to their games.
Yeah, the Rangers really took care of them quickly, didn't they?
Yeah, it seems they did.
Well, I'm glad. I'm from New Jersey, so I'm a Devils fan for the most part. So I've been rooting against the Rangers, and I'm very happy that Florida beat them. And so now I'm a Florida fan for the rest of the tournament.
What happened to the Bruins?
Enjoy.
Yeah, what happened to the Bruins is right.
They made it to the second round, but as usual, they were knocked out, I think, by Florida also.
I'm looking for the Celtics.
Yeah, different sport.
Yeah.
What is the Celtics against? Who are they playing?
Oh God, I forgot.
Not Dallas, because I know Dallas was also had their basketball team, but they were eliminated by whoever, the other team. In any case,
And a basketball.
yeah.
Go Reds! Go Red Sox!
All right. Well, we got 3 sports covered. What are we missing? Football. Go Jets. That'll never happen.
I am a football fan.
Ah,
Yeah.
the Washington football. What is their name now? Washington.
I couldn't tell you.
They're no longer the Redskins. That's for
I
sure.
know.
That's not
That's
right.
for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I guess Belichick got hired by the Cowboys.
Oh, did he?
Did he really? Wow.
But I'm always against the Cowboys, no matter who they're playing.
You mean you don't like America's team, huh?
No, sir. That's where my husband's from.
All right.
I was always quite a.
I like the cheerleaders.
All right, Jay.
And that's okay.
Harry, thanks for a great night, Harry.
Oh, you bet. Thanks a lot for coming, everybody. Had a fun time. See you on July 1st.
All right.
Well,
And don't forget, and of course, Roslindale next week.
You bet. Thank you, my friend.
I'm
Good
planning
night.
to
Have
come
a good
here.
night. Take
Good
care.
night, all.
Planning to
Neil.
come, Neil.
Take care, Neil.
Okay.